What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I'm bringing you guys an episode of Call of Duty Ghost Gun Guide. This is a series where I go through all the weapons in Call of Duty Ghost, breaking them down in 3 minutes or less, giving you guys the most important facts and opinions to help you become a better Call of Duty player. So in this video, we're going to be talking about the Bizon. This thing is the talk of the town lately. It was just, kind of like an average SMG up until the most recent SMG buff that happened about a week and a half ago, and now it's an absolute monster. So starting off here, iron sights, very good, very clean, super open, 3-prong trident. There is absolutely no reason for you to use any type of optic or, attachment in that regard. Now, next up for damage, it's actually a pretty tough SMG. It does 42 damage up close, and then it drops down to 17 damage at a distance, which makes it a 3 to 6 shot kill. Now, with the most recent SMG buff, it actually saw a 35% increase in range across the board from its 3-shot kill, 4-shot kill, and 5-shot kill. So this thing, before, you pretty much had to be right in front of somebody to kill him with it. Now, it's good out to those medium ranges, so this thing is an absolute monster. Now, next up, as for rate of fire, this is where it excels, 937 rounds per minute, which is high for the SMGs. The only one that beats it is the CBJMS. For recoil, I'm going to say it's like medium to high. Like, it is pretty up there. It can be hard to control. It is, kind of up and to the right and unpredictable at times. But if you're using this weapon like you're supposed to and you're staying in those, close to medium range gunfights, you're usually not going to have that much trouble with it. So yeah, you got to watch out for it, but it's not awful. Next up, we got magazine size. 36 rounds in the regular mag, 54 rounds if you've got extended mags, which is average for an SMG. And then finally, for reload speed, you've got 3.8 seconds with an entirely empty magazine, or 3.0 seconds if you've got at least one bullet left in your mag. So yeah, this thing is nuts. Like, it's really, really good now. When you get into the medium to long range gunfights, it's not that great, but if you stay up close and personal, and if you're using it on maps like Strike Zone, this thing cannot be competed with any other weapon in the game, to be honest. I mean, all the pros are talking about this thing. Everybody is freaking out about this thing. You guys absolutely have to try it out if you haven't already. So what about the class setups? Well, for attachments, I recommend one of two setups. One is muzzle brake and grip. Muzzle brake to extend the range, grip to help you out with the recoil. The second is muzzle brake and rapid fire. That's just a fun one. It's not the most effective, but it's a lot of fun to use, and you take people out extremely, extremely quickly. Kind of like the Vepr class that we talked about a few videos ago. Now, next up, as for perks, what do I like to run with this thing? Ready up, sleight of hand, marathon, steady aim, and quick draw. You can really switch any of those out, but I really like steady aim on this weapon. It's super, super important. I can't really figure out how I want to use it yet, whether I want to aim down sight more or spray more, but what I've been doing lately is I will come around every single corner with my gun down, and every time I enter a gunfight, I'll start spraying and then move into aiming down sight, and that's been really effective for me, so make sure you guys try that out. But yeah, that, my friends, is the new Bizon. We just barely made it under 3 minutes there. This thing is an absolute beast, and I highly encourage you guys try this thing out because it's a monster after that most recent SMG buff. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bunch of great videos coming soon. Leave a comment with which weapon you would like to see in the next episode of Call of Duty Ghost Gun Guide. Check out one of the other 2 videos if you haven't seen yet. Peace out, guys.